B13 Tolmezzo to Ovaro, 34 kilometers, 1,870 meters elevation. Just did a resupply here at the spa. There's a supermarket in Ovaro, but it's shut Wednesday afternoon, so I'll be closed by the time I get there. So not looking to do the whole stage today, but certainly take a chunk out of it, and it's definitely time to get out of the city. Looks like there's more rain coming. Let's see. So we're crossing the bridge. After about 700 meters at the end of it, we're going to turn right, pick up trail 162. Almost a kilometer in, we picked up this boardwalk, which is nice. Handrails the main road. Nice to be off the asphalt. Probably go along here for another kilometer, and then we got a 300-meter climb, steep climb over one of those passes. Almost 2 kilometers in at the village of Casanova. We're going to take a left and go up here, and finally get on a trail. Okay, come to this path, 231 meters elevation. This asphalt will finish around the corner, and then we're back on the trail. 3 kilometers in, back on this trail. Pretty steep, about another 100 meters of climb to go, and then we should be out of the wood line. 3.5 kilometers in, 200 meters elevation. You've got a great water pool there to refill. 4.2 kilometers in, there's the Via Alpina yellow sign back towards Casanova. That was a pretty steep climb. Now I've got a road walk for a couple of kilometers. I'm going to be looking for somewhere to camp. I want to find somewhere before this storm comes in. Storms are forecast in an hour. There's a small village here and there's a bus stop, and I can't imagine it being busy on this road. So that's where I'm going to stay tonight, and we'll finish off B13 tomorrow.
Good morning, good morning. Nice and early one for me today, 5:15 start. Slept well in the bus stop last night. The last bus came at 6:33, and that was it. It was quiet, so just as well I found somewhere to break the trail for the day, because thunderstorms were pretty bad last night. Anyway, looks like the sky is good this morning. 28 kilometers left of B13, 1,500 meters elevation up. So let's see what the trail has in store for us. 3 kilometers in for the day, 8.5 on the stage. Come to the villa of Setza. I'm going to find some water, make some breakfast, and then get up the trail. Almost 9.5 kilometers in. After the village of Setza, you pick up a forest trail, and it crosses this really cool stone arch bridge. Pretty steep drop down there. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Prado de Carnia, that's the next village on the list. The climb after the bridge was pretty steep. Still on 162 towards San Pietro di Carnia. Okay, just over 10 kilometers in. Here's the church. You could sleep in that porch if you need be. This is where we came from today. Down here and up to this point. From the church then, pick up 157A, a short trail up towards Felice, and then hopefully the main trail 157 will continue north. Coming off the asphalt road, pick up 157A. There's the Via Alpina yellow sign, faded. We go this way. In the village of Felice, there's a water source just there. Our trail goes this way, and we're about to pick up trail 157. Just over 12 kilometers in, trail 157, up to this wood line. That's a steep path. 13 kilometers in, after that steep forest trail, we're on this gravel path for quite a bit. A little bit cooler today. 14.5 kilometers in, about 1,000 meters elevation, walking up this track. 15.5 kilometers in, maybe nearly 16. 1,200 meters elevation, walking up this forest trail. It's nice, it's shaded, easy hiking. Making good progress this morning. The path from the Malga through the forest is very nice, great views across to the Alps, and now we make a gradual climb up to the pass. Since coming out of the forest a few kilometers ago, been walking on this path in these pastures. This is the second Malga that I've seen. The first one was shut. This one, Malga Malit, looks to be open. If so, I'll stop for a drink and something to eat. So the Malga was closed. They're doing some pre-opening work. Should be open in another week or so. So we're going to get on this concrete trail, and then we're going to get off it and get on this path, and then our pass is here, and that should be the high point for the day. This is the high point for the day. That's looking back to where we've come from. This is the pass, Forcella Arbanus, 1,846 meters. And if you want to, you can go to the summit, 1,986, but not for me. Now we pick up path 157 and get down the valley. Just got to cross this scree field here, and then the path comes down here, nice and steady. On the descent, another Malga Arbanus. It's closed. Gonna get back on the footpath and get down to the valley for Ovaro for something to eat. About 26 kilometers in. After that Malga, the path joins this asphalt road and descends all the way down to Ovaro. So another couple of hours and I'll be there. 5 kilometers from the end, still on this asphalt road. This is going to be the path all the way down to the end point. Probably about an hour. That's me descended down from the mountain, just on the suburbs of Ovaro. Let's get into the town centre and finish this stage. Here it is, Ovaro Town Square. That's the end of B13. 33 kilometres, 1,640 metres elevation. So Maxi is open, the supermarket is open. I thought it was closed. It's going to open in an hour. I'm going to get some resupply and then start B14.